We're going to call the September 11th Business Development Authority meeting to order. Roll call. Dr. When she's missing, we'll start with Dr. Williams. Oh, I'm sorry. Tell him I'm ready. All right. Microphones work? How can we tell?
I'll stop you if it's not working.
Huh?
It should be a green light. Is it showing a green light on at the bottom? No? Oh, it's not on. It's not
Can I see you for a second?
Yeah, they're working. If you press the button, most of them have a light that turns on when you speak into them, when you press the button. But yours was working when you were speaking into it.
Hello, hello?
Yeah, yours is fine.
Okay, I don't see any kind of button, but okay. All right, Dr. Williams, go ahead.
Dr. Lethea Williams, BIDA Secretary Treasurer, Ward 1 Representative.
Lisa Parker, BIDA Board Member, Ward 2. Celissa Jefferson, appointee, Ward 4.
Roderick Gay, Mayor Pro Tem, Councilmember Ward 4.
Harold Buckley, Special Counsel.
Sabretha Beasley, Administrative Assistant, Economic Development, Assistant Secretary Treasurer of BIDA.
Dr. Emmanuel Adediran, Interim City Manager.
Bianca Motley Broom, Mayor.
Danielle Matricardi, BIDA Attorney.
Sabrina Willis, Vice Chair at large.
John Swan, Gateway Campus.
Okay. Tracy White, Chairman, Ward 3. All right, next item on the agenda is review and approval of the minutes for the July 10th special call meeting, July 10th regular, August 1st joint. Need a motion and a second.
So moved.
Got a motion, can I get a second?
Second.
Got a motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
In opposed? Motion carries.
Chair, just to clarify, it was August 14th.
No, he was doing the 10th.
That should be the 14th, okay.
No, you did it correct. On the agenda, the first minutes on July 10th.
No, it's August 14th, yeah.
Oh, it should be August 14th.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
not,
we're just missing a 4 on the agenda.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Well, then I have a correction. So
okay.
I thought that here it says July 10th. Let me go back to the agenda. For the item line 85 through 89, it's missing members Parker motion. I'm sorry, her vote, her name, I don't see her. No, okay, no, it's there. Okay, I thought that it was there. Never mind.
All right. I think we already did all in favor and opposed, right? We already approved, okay. Next on the item on the agenda is the addition, deletions, change to the agenda. All right, hearing none, new business, BIDA.
Yeah.
I would like to add to the agenda, Winsor Stevens purchase sale agreement.
Okay, do we have it?
I assume we do, but we need to discuss it regardless.
Okay, Windsor Stevens purchase agreement. All right, we'll add that. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I'll just get them all.
Okay. Item to add under executive session, the update from P&G.
Okay. Okay. Make that A. Make that B. Make children C. Okay. update PMG. All right. So we'll make that B on the executive session. And then the Windsor Stevens will add, we'll make that 4C. Okay.
Also,
So,
I'm sorry, one more item under executive session. We need the attorney's report on NYSA.
okay,
From, yes.
we'll make that C, then we'll make Turner's, well, can she address that under the attorney's
Well,
report?
it's the new
Okay.
appointed attorney for the NYSA. update.
Okay, so we'll make that then, we'll make that D. We'll make B, C, you heard, then we'll make D, NYSA. Okay, let's go.
Since the attorney is here, could we go first in the interest of time?
You want to make him A?
Sure.
All right, hope I got all this. All right, any other? All right, so, motion to accept the amendments to the agenda? Give me a second. Second. Got a motion, second, all in favor? Aye. And opposed?
Opposed.
Opposed, so that's 3 opposed. All right, let me do a hand count. Raise your hand if you in favor. So it's 4, 3 opposed, so motion passed 4-3. All right,
Madam, I'm sorry. Mr. Chairman, Ms. Beasley, I just want to make sure Ms. Beasley got the,
okay.
I think I do. I have Mayor Pro Tem Gay, Member Lisa, Member Salissa, and Member Sabrina voting yes. And everyone else opposed.
All right, BIDA annual nominees and event committee. You've got application in there. This has really been a great event throughout the years. Something that, you know, we look forward to doing, and, you know, just something we just do to honor our businesses. So we want to put a committee together, or anybody willing to volunteer work on the committee and start getting together, and we really need to go ahead and submit some names. Okay, so let's do it this way then. Let's do it this way if y'all don't mind. We got the form here. Let's just go down the form, and if you got a name, we'll add it in. I think that's the best way to do it. And then we'll get a committee together. The first one is Business of the Year, Main Street in Virginia. District must have been in business for at least 3 years.
Sir, Chair.
Yes.
So my only concern is, Sabrina, I don't know if we can still do this in the process. I understand the staff exposure, but we used to receive a list of all those businesses that were eligible under those criteria.
Okay.
It may be easier. I'm not, familiar with every single business that's in.
Okay, so,
City College Park, so I don't
so
know if
she
that
put
list
that,
can be.
Let me just give you an update on that. What we did was everyone would send them in to me, the names, and then we would send it to the business license department to be vetted, because they didn't have, I don't know about now, since there have been some changes in the system, there was no running list to give us what we needed as far as if they were updated on the taxes, the licensing, and just a list period. So it was easier for us to get the businesses you all nominated, and then they could check it. It would be a, much shorter list than trying to go through a whole database. If I can go back and look to see if there were any recommendations sent last year,
Okay.
because most of the people kind of know the businesses and people in their area that they have frequented or they visited that they wanted to recognize. So it would be up to you all. But I don't know if you want to do your nominations here in public. You know what I'm saying? Because then we had a process of people sending it in, and then we would kind of like give them sort of like saying congratulations, you were, once we vet everyone.
so is your process, we fill this form out and give it to you by end of the
Well, I
week?
think I put it on there about October, the whatever, I think the
Okay.
first part of October. If you can send those in, then that way we can get them vetted.
Okay, so everybody has a copy of the list, and if you'll get those in to Sabrina, by, October 10th, you say?
It's on the form. It's October the 3rd or 10th, whatever that first or second week in October is, that
Okay.
Friday.
Okay, so we're just gonna say, because I don't see a date on mine.
Oh, I sent the date by email. That's
Oh,
right.
okay.
I did.
Okay,
With
check your
all the
emails.
past winners.
Okay.
I sent the past winners.
You did, okay.
And then another form with the deadline date.
All right, so we'll go ahead and get that. Now, GICC, when we need to start, I guess we need to start working with them on menu and all that kind of stuff as well. You gonna take care of that, Sabrina?
Well, or whoever wants to be on the committee.
On the committee.
If you want to serve and help with the awards, let me know.
Okay.
And then that way we can break it down and everyone will have what they want to work on, whether it's invites, flyers, the menu.
Okay,
Yeah.
You want us to give you more than one list of each line for each one of the members, like, you want us to give you 4 businesses or one?
It's up to you. Some people just know who they want, they'll do one. And some may say, oh, I like this one or that one, you know. So each one you have up to 4 options.
okay.
But you can put 1 name, 2 names, 3 names, 4 names, whatever you would like. And then what we do is we go ahead and vet everyone, then we get the most.
So,
You know,
all right,
then
so-
I'm sorry, Chair Wyatt, then you'll get a list of all the ones that did make it for everyone to vote on the actual winners.
Okay.
And one final question, I'm looking for what would be Ward 4 and Ward 2. I see Old National or within the South Side. Are we the South Side?
That's, well, it's not just wards, it's areas. You know, it's like Main Street, Virginia Avenue,
So
whatever
my
you like.
question is Ward 2 and Ward 4 considered South Side?
Yes.
Yes.
Old National South Side Corridor, yes, sir.
Okay, so if y'all please get that in by the, I'm gonna say by the 10th, but check your email,
Okay.
see when that day is. And if you wanna be on the committee, please get with Sabrina on your committee, what committee you like to be on.
Do we have a
So-
tentative date for the award ceremony? Is there a tentative date?
It's usually the date of our meeting.
Yeah, the second Wednesday, yeah.
It was at one time the second Thursday of every month, then we
Right.
changed it.
That's right. Okay.
So that's to you all's discretion.
we'll
'cause
keep
we
it
have
down.
to post it like it's a
Yeah,
meeting.
we'll keep it, we'll be consistent.
Is that budget?
I'm sorry.
Is that budget?
Oh, yeah, it's a
Yeah.
budget. I think I included in your packet.
You did. Okay. So we just read over that. Next thing, item B is confidential agreement. Thank member Solicitor Jefferson requested item be revised or something. Did you do that? Solicitor, do you remember that? That's what the
I think what it was discussed in another meeting, you said we never signed off on it.
Okay. What I was stating was that, when our bylaws were indoctrinated. So, I was mentioning that as a board, I guess if we can come to a consensus that we have accepted our bylaws along with the charter and the SOP, and that we can get an indoctrination date of that, so that it can be,
Okay.
finalized, because we've been using the bylaws since 2006. But on that bylaws, we were told that, you can't find if it was mandated, if it was signed off, and, so I just think that because
So-
we have utilized it, that we should reach a consensus as a board to indoctrinate.
Okay, so again, it would be advised we put it on next agenda so everybody can go through it? Or we just go, okay, we'll put that on next agenda. So, but I wanna try to get an understanding. City Attorney, I'm not sure, I've never seen anything called the BIDA charter. Is that something that
So
exists?
that's I think what she's referring to is the constitutional amendment.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so I mean, it's
I-
similar to a city.
We good, I understand, I got you now, okay. All right, we'll take care of that. 4C was, let's see what I have, 4C. Okay. Windsor Stevens, well, now, so the attorney thing has to be done in executive session, I believe. So, okay, so Windsor Stevens, purchase agreement, whatever that is, Councilman Gay?
Is that executive session?
It should be an
It should
executive
be.
session.
It's really set.
Okay. Okay, we'll make that C. Alright. Alright then, well, GICC update, I believe where we are now.
24-25 update revenue, I'll make it very brief. At GICC, the total revenue was 1.5. The expenses is 862,000. The arena revenue is 490,000. The expenses like 821,000. The golf course revenue is 89,000. The expenses like 64,000. For the total operation revenue, 13% of the adopted budget for GICC, we are up. 26.1% for the arena and 11.5% for the golf course. Just to highlight a couple of items for August, Kid Fest, America Hotels, the Approach, Import, Export, and Steel Summit. Those were the ones that really set us up for success in October, along with all the Atlanta Dream games being sold completely out. What we have for this month right here, we have Delta Q3, which is in right now. We have Georgia Fit Expos. We got the Southeastern Reptile Expo that's coming. Delta Ops, Elite 8, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, 5 Lean Boss, and of course at the end of the month we got Chick-fil-A. At the end of the month, all the way through the month of October. And then the month of October will be Chick-fil-A. Questions?
I don't have any. Economic development.
I wanted to say something. We were able, my son and I was able to come to the arena to see one of the green games, and I just want to say it was definitely an experience. And
No problem.
Economic development report.
We really don't have a report except for Main Street manager Ginger Melton. She went on a Main Street conference and got a lot of great ideas. I can't remember the name of the conference, I'm sorry, but she brought back some ideas that she wants to try to implement here in the city.
Okay.
Also, we have the wine stroll coming up. So make sure everybody, I think I sent everyone information on the wine stroll. That's always a great event.
Yes.
Yes. And as far as economic development, you know, we're still without a director for right now and everything. So we're doing our best just to keep things going. We should have updates, I think, on the bridge. I think they're working on getting a date for the bridge to come in and everything. So we're just there to help.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you very much. Other issues we'll go ahead and start. He wants you to go first. So there are no other issues. I'm gonna make a motion to go into executive session
For purposes of.
for personnel real estate litigation.
So moved.
Got a motion? Can I get a second?
Second.
Got a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. We're into executive session. So